Let's compare the technical details of latest locomotive of Indian Railways, WAP5, WAP7 and WAG9 and WAG9H. Type of services. WAP5 and WAP7 is used for the passenger for hauling passenger trains, whereas WAG9 and WAG9H is used for hauling goods train. WAP5 is having the axle arrangement of Bobo type, and whereas the WAP7, WAG9 and WAG9H has the axle arrangement of Coco type. Gear ratio. Gear ratio of WAP5 is 1 ratio 3.65, whereas the WAP7 has 1 ratio 3.6, and whereas the WAG9 has 1 ratio 5.133, and WAG9H has the same ratio, which has the WAG9 1 ratio 5.133. Difference between the WAG9 and the WAG9H is only the its total weight. WAG9H is designed for having high H. S stands for high adhesion. That means it has more weight as compared to WAG9. That means WAG9H has 12 ton weight extra as compared to WAG9H. That means its total weight is 135 ton, whereas the WAG9H is little lesser than that of WAG9, that is 123 ton, and the WAP7 has the 123 ton. It is similar to the WAG9. The difference between the WAG9 and WAP7 is just the gear ratio, nothing else. There is a difference between the gear ratio of WAP7 and WAG9. Others parameters are almost same. Each parameter is same of WAP7 and WAG9 except the gear ratios. Actually the WAP7 is designed by changing the gear ratio. That means WAG9 is capable of running at a speed of 100 kmph, whereas the WAP7 is capable of running at a speed of 130 kmph. Or more, there may be some modification. That means at some books it is written at 140 kmph for the WAP7, and WAP5 is a little lighter. Is the lightest most among all four locomotives. That is, it is 78 tons. Axle load. How to calculate axle load? It's just simply 78 ton divided by 4. WAP5 has the 4 axles, that means 78 ton divided by 4, it comes out to be the 19.5, and WAP7 123 ton divided by the 6, as WAP7, WAG9H has the 6 axles. 123 ton divided by 6, it comes out 20.5. 123 divided by 6, 20.5, and for WAG9H 123 divided by 22.5 divided by 6, it come out 22.5. OHE voltage 25 kV. In each case it is 25 kV, and for minimum voltage for some time it is capable of running at a speed of 17.5 kV. अगर voltage आएगा OHE का तब भी it will run for some time, and the maximum voltage is 30 kV. OHE frequency, it's 50 Hz plus minus 5 Hz. Power supply to auxiliary frequency. Number of auxiliary converter in each, there is 3 auxiliary converters, 1 2 3, and the power supply to auxiliary frequency 415 volt plus minus 10. Okay, power supply to traction motors. In each case, it is the same traction motor is the voltage supply to the traction motor is 2180 voltage, and these all are the three-phase locomotives. Earlier, these locomotives are the GTO based converters. Nowadays, these have the IGBT based converters. Now, number of power converters. Each locomotive has the 2 converters. Type of traction motor: 3-phase squirrel cage induction motors. WAP5 has the 4 traction motors, whereas these other 3 have 6 traction motors. Traction motor name for the WAP5 6 FXA 70559, whereas the WAP7 WAG9H has 6 FRA 6068. Power of traction motor for the WAP5 is 1563 horsepower, whereas the WAP7, WAG9, WAG9H has 11566 horsepower. Horsepower of WAP5 total horsepower of WAP5 is 5440 5440 horsepower का है WAP5, whereas the WAP7, WAG9, WAG9H are 6120 horsepower 6120 horsepower. It is very important. Transformer rating 7475 7457 kVA का है WAP5, and WAP7 also 7475, and whereas the WAG9 and WAG9 has the kVA rating of 6531 kVA transformer. Tractive effort 258. WAP5 is having the least tractive effort, that is 258 kilonewton, whereas the tractive effort of WAP5 is 322.6, whereas the tractive effort of WAG9 is 458 kilonewton, and the WAG9 has the highest tractive effort 520 kilonewton. Here you can see that this in this side the tractive effort is increasing. Why this is increasing? Because the weight of locomotive is increasing in this way. That's why the tractive effort is also increasing. Constant tractive effort for the 220 kilonewton, it is 322 kilonewton, and for the WAP7 WAG9 it's 325 kilonewton. It's a constant tractive newton. ठीक है, constant tractive effort. Maximum speed of WAP5, it is capable of running 160 kmph, and whereas the WAP5 it's 140 or 130, others WAG9 100, and that is 90 kmph. ठीक है. Braking effort 160 Newton in this side. That braking effort is also increasing as the weight of that locomotive in braking effort is also higher. ठीक है. और all these locomotives have regenerative braking. As you know that all the 3-phase locomotive is having regenerative brakings. ठीक है. और होटल लोड की बात की जाए तो WAP5 एंड WAP7 हैज़ अ होटल लोड कन्वर्टर. होटल लोड फैसिलिटीज़ होती हैं इसमें, और WAG9 और WAG9H में होटल लोड नहीं होता है, एज इट इज़ नॉट रिक्वायर्ड इन गुड्स लोकोमोटिव, क्योंकि गुड्स लोकोमोटिव में कोई किसी तरीके का होटल लोड नहीं होता है. पार्किंग ब्रेक व्हील नंबर्स 1458 में लगता है, और वेयर एज इन WAP7, WAG9, WAG9H में 26711 व्हील्स पे रहता है. ठीक है, 26711. मेन रिजर्वर्स WAP5 में 3 मेन रिजर्वर्स होते हैं, और WAP7, WAG9H में 2 रिजर्वर्स होते हैं, 2 ईच 2 रिजर्वर्स होते हैं. होटल लोड बता दिया मैंने आपको अवेलेबल रहता है, इसमें नॉट अवेलेबल रहता है. और WAP5 के अंदर डिस्क ब्रेक रहती है. जैसे अपना LHB कोचेज़ में डिस्क ब्रेक रहती है, वैसे ही इसमें भी अपना डिस्क ब्रेक रहती है.